Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Urban Decay Lip Bond. I got the shade No Restraints. It's a purple grape shade, and we're going to be also doing a get ready with me. I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a really beautiful, nice lavender lilac monochromatic look that I have on my face at the moment. So if you guys want to just skip to the application of the lip bond, I'll leave a timestamp up here and you can just go straight into it. For those of you who want to also just see how I got this look, then let's get right into doing this look right now. I won't bore you with the details too much, but it's been a lovely rainy day here in Sydney. It is pretty much the first day of the end of daylight savings, so I'm really happy that daylight savings has ended. I just don't know why they have to have daylight savings. I mean, come on world, wake up. Anyway, enough of this rant. So just for the base, I'm using the Essence Poreless Primer. And this primer really does just sink into the skin so beautifully. Next I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is in the shade 4. I'm just putting that over the high points of the face. And then directly with that I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Soft Glow Foundation, the Light Wonder. Now we're going to be using a damp beauty sponge to blend this all out, so you can be a little bit more generous with the application of the foundation. Damp beauty blender, blend that all out. Concealer, I'm just using the Hourglass Natural Veil. And I'll put a little bit of that on the corners of the mouth, blend in the concealer. Just a little bit more on my pimple. Just putting a little bit of that concealer over the eyelids, and that's going to act as our primer before we put the eyeshadow on. And I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer with the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder by Charlotte Tilbury. Just a fluffy brush, and set that concealer in place. And set a little bit on that pimple right there. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush Fibre Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. And then going in next, I'm using the Milk Makeup Baked Bronzer. I'm actually going to contour my nose with it, even though it's a warmer shade. And this is just a KVD concealer brush. I'm going to blend out the contour. And then with a e.l.f. Precision brush, I'm just going to be blending out that bronzer. For blush, I'm going in with the Chic blush in Pink Pop by Mecca. It's this shade here. Using a Real Techniques fluffy brush, I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of the cheek. Okay, now it's time to go in with the Colourpop It's My Pleasure palette. Feel free to use any purple eyeshadow that you have, or palette that you have that's purple toned. And the first shade that we're going to be starting off in the, well, we're actually going to be doing the transition shade. I'm using just a Sigma. This is the E36 brush, and we're dipping into the shade called Kitten Fish, which is this shade here by Colourpop. And then we're just putting that just above the crease of the eye. Just simple back and forth motion. Bring you guys in closer. And what I love about this eyeshadow palette is the fact that there isn't that much fallout in the pan, but just make sure you tap off anyway. So there you can see a really nice lilac lavender shade just above the crease. Blending that through, it's so nice and soft. It's just a beautiful transition shade. On the outer corners of the eye, I'm going in with the shade called Sleeper, and it's a really deep burgundy purple. And the brush that I'm going to be using for that to start off with is just my Eyeshadow eyeliner brush. It's very, very fine tipped, and I'm just going to be dipping into that shade, making sure to coat the brush really well. And I'm starting from the lower part of the eye, and I'm going to be going up towards we're just angling it up as a reverse sort of wing, like that. And then continuing on, so that it looks like that. Do the same with the other eye. And then angle it up like so. So we pretty much look a little bit nuts like this. Now I'm dipping back into the shade again, and I'm actually just going to be re-emphasizing that edge, and then going pretty much on the outer corner of the eye right here, because we are going to blend this out. Sephora Pro blending brush number 27, blend that out, and it's just going to be ever so you know that there's a little bit of depth, but ever so slightly. Now the shade that I'm going to be going in next is called Earth Shine, just with my finger. We're going to be placing that right over the center of the lid and all the way into the corner. And then just with my flat shader brush, I'm dipping into this shade here called Mr. Sandman. It's like a reddy purpley brown shade. It's absolutely beautiful. And then going right into the outer corner of the eye there, just to give you a little bit more dimension. So I'll just zoom you guys in. Now this bit here needs further blending, just with the same brush on the edge of the brush there, just blend it out. If there's a little bit of fallout, go in with your damp beauty sponge and maybe just a little bit more concealer. Feel free to clean up any messes. Making sure not to, you want to leave that diffused there, you don't want to make it a harsh line, so don't intentionally go up and clean that. And if you have to go in and reapply the bronzer again, do a bit of a touch up, feel free to do that as well. So to complete the lower lash line, I'm going to be going with this shade here called Do or Do and line the lower lash line. Now you can go ahead and make this really dramatic by putting on some black eyeliner in the inner rims of the eyes, but I'm going to skip that step because I want to have a more bright-eyed look. So to complete the look, just put on lashings of mascara. I'll be back and show you the final eye makeup look. Okay guys, so I completed the look with mascara, top and bottom lashes. So this is a close-up of the eyes. Now the final part, we're going to be using the new Urban Decay liquid lip, the 16-hour wear one. Gosh, it's so chromy. Yeah, this is in the shade called No Restraints. Just show you up there. There we go, No Restraints. It's a gorgeous tube, and the packaging is absolutely beautiful. It's very chromy, and the shade that we're going to be putting on, now you do have to give this a shake for 5 seconds. This is the shade. It's a gorgeous grape. You know what, I reckon you could also put this on the cheeks and do a liquid blush. Definitely. Now why didn't I think about that in this video? Doesn't matter. Definitely going to give it a try, because you know you can put lipstick and vice versa, like, you know, more so lipstick on the cheeks than cheek products on the lips, but yeah, you can definitely use lipstick on the cheeks. So let's put this on the lips. So creamy. I'm going to build it up a bit. Let's see how this dries down. The shade No Restraints. I'm going to give this some time to dry down. Okay, it's been about a minute and it's completely dried down. It feels quite tacky, but not in a bad way. I'm going to be curious to see how this lasts through the 16 hours wear test. So yeah, this is the packaging right here. Lip Bond, unbreakable lip color. Okay, glasses are on. It's a vegan formula, and you do have to give it a shake for 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. Okay, so shake, shake, shake for 5 seconds before applying. Don't worry, it's worth the workout. And it says does not contain any animal derived ingredients or byproducts. It's a vegan formula. Unbreakable color, intense and full color payoff that won't crack or feather. Unrestrained wear, transfer, smudge and water resistant for free, rebellious and fun. For the free, rebellious and fun. And yeah, so it's supposed to be a comfort formula. Now, like I said, it is still tacky, but not in a bad way. I like liquid products that don't move around. Obviously, I like them to set. And we're just going to see how this goes for the rest of the day. I'm pretty sure I might need to probably pull out my waterproof makeup remover to take it all off, but we'll just see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out so much. And I'll see you all again in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye for now.